Hey, what's up, patrons? James from Junkyard Fox. Thank you so much for joining me on this month's monthly gear giveaway. For once, I'm on time. I feel like I've been behind for the last 4 months making these, but we are here today. Now, what are we giving away for the month of October? This beauty right here. So we just reviewed this on the Junkyard Fox channel about 2 weeks ago, so check out that review if you haven't seen it yet. This is the Papa Bear Knives Essential, and this is a custom version right here, a little bit larger and thicker than his normal offerings, with stag handles and canvas micarta, burlap micarta, I'm sorry. Really beautiful carbon steel knife, 90-degree spine with a really awesome sheath. Now, apologies, it is a little dingy. I still haven't cleaned it since the review, but I'm gonna be sure to clean it up before sending it away and sharpen it up. So one lucky patron will be winning this. So let's jump on over to the Mac and select a winner. Good luck, everyone. Okay, folks, so here we have the Patreon roulette wheel. Now, it is current as of like 2 minutes ago. I just made it right now. So it is current with all members. Now, we have 51 members as of right now, so there you go. And let's welcome new members, Pelotacita and Fahad. Welcome aboard, guys. They just joined within the last couple of weeks. I hope you guys enjoy being a member of the Fox/Cuervo Patreon page. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, critiques, do not hesitate. Reach out to me. I want to make this group as fun and as immersive as possible, so do not hesitate. With that being said, folks, the way this wheel works is your name as a patron will be entered, and the number of times you're entered in the giveaway every month depends on your tier. So if you are a $2 a month patron, your name is entered once. If you are a $5 a month patron, your name is entered twice. If you are a $10 a month patron, 3 times. And $25 a month patron, 4 times. Did I just erase this? There you go. 4 times for $25 a month. I know that's technically not accurate. I'm just trying to make it as fair enough for everyone, so you know it's not just the $25 a month patrons that are winning everything. So I'm just trying to be as fair as possible. So keep an eye out for your name and the number of times in case I messed up, in case I left your name out or the number of times is inaccurate. Please let me know and I'll make it up to you. And of course, you know, in case you changed your tier in between the month, like you used to be $2 and then you brought it up to 10, you know, I'll stay on top of that and I'll change you the number of times, of course, as well. So, like I said, it's accurate as of like 2 minutes ago. So feel free to pause in case you need to look around slowly. I'm just trying to get this going before the sun sets outside. Just got out of work right now. All right, folks, so there we go. And you know how it goes. Now, once again, this is going to be for the October giveaway on this beauty right here. This is the Papa Bear Knives Essential. We just reviewed it on the YouTube channel, so check that out if you haven't yet. An absolute beauty, American-made, handcrafted, just a well-built, good-looking camp knife right here. All right, good luck to everybody, and the winner is James Howard. James, congratulations, buddy. As always, please message me as soon as you can just to verify your address is still correct that I have on file. You have not moved or you'd rather have this sent out somewhere else. All that stuff, guys. Keep in mind, folks, when you win something, let's say you don't want it, for example, or say you have a relative whose birthday's coming up, by all means, you have a right to message me like, hey, you know what? I'm looking to get my cousin something, you know, something like that. Send it to their address. You know, of course, you know, it's yours, so feel free to do whatever you want. So, once again, James Howard, message me as soon as you can so I can ship this out as soon as possible. So once again, congratulations to James Howard for winning this absolute beauty of a blade. Now, I try to be impartial, and I leave it up to the roulette wheel who wins the monthly gear giveaway. However, I do got to say that I'm very glad that James won a knife. James has been a long-time Junkyard Fox/Cuervo Negro supporter, a long-time patron, and there's so many things that he's directly responsible for that, you know, they're the reason why we are here. He's just done a lot for the channel and a lot for me and Cuervo. So once again, big thank you, buddy. Don't forget, I will be, sprucing this up a little bit so it's nice and sharp and ready to go as soon as it gets to you. And I apologize for all this sound. We have a helicopter and music and all this, so I just think filming inside my house is really boring. Other than that, like I said, welcome aboard Florecita and Fahad, 2 new Junkyard Fox Patreon members. So I will be shipping out your merch as soon as I can. In fact, I don't think I've sent out merch since around July. So the last about 5 or 6 Patrons, I will be shipping all your merch out this week. And then Daniel Hill, who won last month's gear giveaway, which was a Tough Possum Gear haversack. It took me weeks to get a hold of Daniel. Now, Daniel does not have his address in our file at all, so I really needed to get in contact with him for me to ship the bag out to him. And he finally did get in contact with me, but by then I had already spent the money for the from the what we get from Patreon. My truck just guzzles gas, so apologies, buddy, it's running late. I'm gonna wait until this month where I get the money from this month so I can ship out your bag. So Daniel, expect your Tough Possum Gear bag, and James Howard, expect your Papa Bear Knives Essential next week. With that being said, folks, there's not much of an update. We are planning to film the we are planning to film the Snake Eater mini review pretty soon. I have a curse right now, and I have not been able to hunt anything, trap anything, fish anything. It's really weird, but I'm kind of holding off because it's a Snake Eater mini, so I want to show it processing game. So that's what I'm going to try to do tomorrow. Go fishing first thing in the morning. And then other than that, I'm just going to camp, honestly. I think, I'm just going to camp and just enjoy myself because I've been stressing a lot with hunting and fishing, and we just keep coming up empty-handed, and it's just days go on that we're not catching anything. We're just wasting time and gasoline. So if we could just go camping, we could just film camping videos and reviews there. The holidays are just around the corner, so I am starting to put together a nice little bountiful giveaway for the month of December. You guys know how it is. Like last year, I think I'm going to have about 6 or 7 different winners. So, just because, in the season of giving, I want to not just have a one gear giveaway like we do monthly, but for December, it being Christmas, just really give away a bunch of stuff, flashlights and knives and the backpack, stuff like that. So I'm currently kind of putting that together, and some really good stuff coming up. And I think that may be it for this channel update. Yeah, that's about it. Other than that, guys, be sure to check out Twin Engines of Destruction if you haven't yet, if that's your thing. If it's not, then that's fine. But recently you saw me camping with my buddies Ben and Audrey, who are city slickers. They haven't camped since they were children, and I took them camping and all that stuff. Really fun video, and they really enjoyed themselves. And we have our own channel, Ben and I, where we review Star Wars shows and movies and all that kind of stuff, geek stuff. And for our Halloween special, we are planning to review The Thing, and Audrey's going to be there as well. We're all dressed in our costumes and all that stuff, and it's going to be fun. So check it out. It's just a little bit of a side outlet where I could just, be a geek, a sci-fi nerd and stuff like that, and have beers and enjoy myself. So check that out if you haven't yet. I'll have the link to that below. And that's about it for me, folks. So thank you all so much for all your support. Hope we still have 2 more months before the year is over, and I'm really hoping to just really knock out some home runs before the year ends. So thank you all so much. I'll see you guys next week with another video. Now go outside and get your boots dirty.